Our recording is coming up, so we can have it rolling. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to day 3. We started 3 days intensive AI and automation training using Google AppScript. And today is the day 3. Day 1, we look at creating personalized email responder. How does it work? When you fill a form for consultation, we did it for a particular healthcare sector, and that was medic consult. So you don't need to go to hospital before your appointment is booked. From the comfort of your home, you fill the form if you want to see a consultant, and immediately you get a personalized, well-tailored email to you. And from there, you can book calendar, you can book meeting to see the doctor, right? Making it very, very easy. Not only that, now day 2, we added AI. What was AI doing? AI that helps to create personalized email newsletter and automatically help us send those newsletter to our customers, to our clients. And I want to appreciate everyone who have submitted the assignment. I am so grateful. I'm so grateful. I assessed, I've tested, and I can tell you for a fact that this is outstanding. So please, if you are here, you're yet to complete your first assignment, complete your second assignment, or try it out. You've not done yourself well. That's the honest truth. The beauty of this session is you go back and practice. That's one. Number 2, I want to see your project on LinkedIn. I want to see it on your WhatsApp status. You have built a real life problem, a real life project rather. So please showcase these projects, right? Showcase these projects. And I've also challenged you that with Google AppScript, there are thousands and thousands of solutions you can build. So please, I wouldn't love the fact that you just need to end it here. Do not end it here. Take it a step further. What other solutions can I create using Google AppScript? And one beautiful, most amazing part of it is you're not writing a single code. All you need to do is describe what you want, and then you have your project built. Describe it, and that's all, right? And it keeps working for you. This project can be expanded. I just want to expand it, right? Each project can be expanded. So look at a sector, look at a segment, look at that task you're automating. There's one automation that I'm doing today. Whenever any credit alert comes to I have several accounts. So whichever credit or debit alert that comes to my Providence Bank automatically goes to Google Sheets and automatically send me weekly reports. I don't need to wait for my bank to give me monthly reports. I have automated it weekly. I know the debit alerts, number of debit alerts, number of credit alerts, my ledger balance, and all of those things. There are so many automation I'm currently doing, making the entire workload much easier. Instead of me checking those emails one by one, it's very stressful. Everything is logged to a Google Sheet. And there are more and more and more solutions you can build with Google AppScript. So please don't just end it here. Look at problems, identify problem, and then solve it. How I got to know about Google AppScript, even you too, you'll be surprised. I just stumbled on it on YouTube. And that was when I started developing interest. But one thing I did that opened my eyes was I just went to ChatGPT that day and I said, give me 20 projects I can complete with Google AppScript. When I saw those, I'm like, wow, so Google AppScript can do this. Google AppScript can do this. Google AppScript can do this. In fact, I can do something in a way that when you fill a form and then you ask a question, let's say you ask a question, just like you are asking questions now on Google form, I can do it in a way that AI will answer you without me doing anything. Without me doing what? I won't do anything. You ask a question, normal Google form. Maybe you want to make inquiry. Oh, how much is the course fee? How do I register? Just ask a normal question. I can do it in a way that AI will answer you to your email. I will not do anything. Just set it up. And many, just think about it. Think about it. Automation can set all of this. Certificate, birthday celebration. Just set it up. It will celebrate your customers. It will celebrate your team members, whichever way you want it. You can customize a flyer for them. I don't know. Just think about that problem. Google, I'm not saying Google AppScript is the best. But why I love Google AppScript more is because it's free. And most times we love free things. Like I said anything now, somebody may be asking questions. So how much is the monthly subscription? How much is this? How much is that? Of course, anything also comes with its own unique potential. You know about it. I'm still also going to teach anything, but that would be in the master class, not in the free class. But I need to also open the eyes of all our community members to the amazing fact in which Google AppScript can help us achieve. Today, we're wrapping it up, and we're wrapping it up on a very high note. We're wrapping it up with this project, very, very fantastic. Automated invoicing and receipt generator. When I saw this project, there are several ways we can do it. But I'm going to do it the least. When I say the least, I mean to the base, right? To the base. But of course, this project can be expanded. We can integrate it to your bank. We can integrate it to Paystack. We can integrate it to Stripe. But today we are not going to do that, because by doing that, it's like I'm giving you everything. So come to the master class. That's where we cover all of this. So automated invoicing and receipts. I'm not saying I'm not going to give you the best. I'm going to give you the best. All right. But what I'm saying is, all of these projects, we can do it in a global or bigger standard. Yes, that's what I'm trying to just bring out. Like in a bigger, something bigger. Like even when you see it, you feel so much excited that wow. And the answer is yes. And the beauty part of it is you're not spending a dime on deployment or on the setup or on storage or whichever. Good. So that's what I did today. So now first day we did this, second day we did that, third day we are building this. Good. So tonight's project, what is automated invoicing and receipt generator? The one we want to build tonight is when a client fills a Google form with payments. So let's say, for example, now you have a client. You can do it in two ways. Just listen to me. You can do it in two ways. So let's say you have a client who wants to make a payment to you. You can send them a form to fill, right? When they fill the form, automatically they get an invoice. So on that invoice, you can customize it, include the account number, your account details, and then if there's need for them to pay in dollars, you can like add. And if there's need for them to pay tax, none of those things, you can actually do it. So they get, so the data is stored, and then the system auto generates a PDF invoice. We want it to be a PDF invoice. Good. So the way I want us to build this project tonight is, that's like part one. So part two is also when they make their payments. So for them to like maybe confirm their payment, they also like fill the form, then they get a payment receipt, something like that. And all the records are stored, and then you can also create like a finance tracker, just more like a dashboard. Data analysts, they do this just to see credit transactions and all of those things. We're going to do it together. We're going to do it together. So this is like, we call it what do they call it again? What do they call it again? More like an architecture. So you can see from the first part, the clients fill the form, their data is stored, AppScript triggers an invoice. The invoice is being sent to their email. The client receives their invoice. They make their payment. Their payment is confirmed by filling the form. They get a receipt. They get a receipt that is emailed to them. They can save their receipt. They can download their receipt. We want to make the receipt to be in PDF file, right? As PDF file. And of course, all records are tracked, all records are saved. We can even do it in a way that, though we're not doing that tonight, in a way that when you send an invoice to them, if they don't pay, let's say after 3 days or after 7 days, they get like a reminder. Though it's not tonight's section, we're not trying to like open our eyes. They get like a reminder that, oh, you are yet to make your payment, this and this and this and this, kindly pay up, just like reminding them. We can also create system like that, right? So let's get to it and let's build something fantastic. If you're ready, give me a thumbs up. If you're ready to build with me tonight, give me a thumbs up. A thumbs up. Thank you so much. Mr. Easy, I'm just seeing you for the first time tonight. You did not join the first day, you did not join the second day. Tonight I'm seeing you. All right, thank you so much. I can see several reactions. All right, so let's go and build. Okay, so let me use this to build. All right, so the first thing we want to do now is I want us to create a Google form. So who are we building this for? Who are we building this for? So who can give us a name of a finance sector? So we are building for a finance sector. Who wants to give us a name? Mr. Rotimi, do you want to give us any name?
Kowope Industries.
Come again.
Kowope Industries.
Yay. You brought us back to Yoruba. Okay, so I'll click on forms. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Kowope Industries. Okay. So I'm going to click on blank form. Now I'm going to make it as fast as possible. The truth is, if I ask those who have joined day 1 and day 2 to build this, they can build it. I don't have fear. What are we building? Mr. David, don't do me like this. I've been talking for the past 12, 13, 40 minutes on what you are building. Mr. Don't do me like this, so please. Don't take us back. Oh, we are pressed for time already. So, you just joined. No, now there's no excuse now. There's no excuse because it's a free class. If I've collected 200,000 naira from you now, I don't need to tell you to join industries. Because it's free, that's why we are saying we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. And we are forcing people to join. That's fine. Okay. So Kowope Industries, right? Good. So what's the first thing? We want their full name. What else again? We want their email. Please, these two things are very, very important. The third part is I want to make it as short as possible. So I'm going to say what service are they paying for? What service are they paying for? Please, a moment. Okay, sorry about that. So I just want to make the form as short as possible. In your own, you can increase it. For those who have been doing from day 1, you have seen the way we create our forms, right? Good. But today, just make it very, very smart and fast. So what service are they paying for? And let me just add, okay, I don't know. Who wants to help us? Kowope Industries. So what are they paying for? Mr. Rotimi, come and help us.
Okay.
They're paying for training. Okay, yes, please go ahead.
Yeah, the training. The training works. I pay for a training. The training service.
Training, yes. Just mention 2 more.
Merch.
Hey, merch.
Like, you know the way companies have products that they sell.
Sorry.
Like the merchandise.
Mr. Rotimi, don't mind me. I'm not in your frequency. I've not gotten to that height. Just use the one that is more easier. We are going to get there. Training,
a book.
Logistics.
A resource book.
Okay, resource book. Resource book.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me just add one consultation. Let me just end it there. So that Mr. Routing will not take us to another level.
Add that.
Okay, good. So the last
My
part.
emergency answer, no.
I'm not even sure what I'm doing. Please correct me.
I don't know if it's me, but the screen is frozen. Okay, it's now showing.
My screen is up. I use 4G and 5G.
No. I can only see logistics. I can only see training and logistics. Oh, I think it's back up now.
Okay. This form is not satisfactory to me. Let me see invoicing. This form is not satisfactory. Please, I want you to critique this form. When you are sending invoice, what are the key, what are those key elements that you must have? Of course, we want their email. We want you to have the service or the product they're paying for. You should also have the amount, right? Also have the amount. Payment date is not really necessary. The invoice
Serial number.
Serial number. Is it serial number or the consulting ID? Invoice ID.
Yeah, invoice ID.
Something like that. So yes, the system can also help them generate it. System can also help us generate it. So let me remove date. What else again? That should be all. That should be all. So, but if there are more, please feel free. This one is just a demo. If there are more, maybe your branch. But of course, this is
sometimes
like
units. Okay. Units of items.
Yeah, thank you so much. That's why I said this thing is not really giving. Should we edit? How should we edit it? Yes. Okay, let's do this way. Let's leave it this way, right? But when you are doing your own, you can add it, right? So they can just do that from here. Amount paid, right? They can do that from here. So if they're paying for one, let's just assume that it's fine this way. So sorry about that, but yes, I love that. How many units? When you are paying for one, paying for two, it will multiply it on its own. Don't stress yourself. Google AppScript can do that for you. So click on link to sheet. But Mr. Routing, you have not been seeing our class. So
sorry, my first time.
This is our first time. But are you been using Google AppScript?
Google AppScript? No, I've not.
I'm missing a lot. Okay. So I'll click on extension. I will click on AppScript, and it takes all there. Now let's go and do what? Let's go and buy code. ChatGPT. You can use Cloud. You can use whichever AI tools you want to use. So I did something yesterday, more like writing a write prompt. But of course, we're all lame. We don't know how to write prompts, right? So we're going to write the prompt anyhow. They will now do like a reverse engineering and say, okay, give me the actual prompt, right? Good. Like a more structured prompt based on this requirements. And then we'll now go through the prompt and then I'll give it back so that I can generate our scripts. It's a long journey, but it's the best. Are you there? It's the best. Good. So let's write. How do we write? I'll say give me a more, or give me the prompt, or give me a more structured prompt. Good. So what do we want? We want an script. I want an script. I'll be very fast here. That can send automated invoicing to my customers or to my clients immediately. They fill and submit a Google form. Then you just come here and say Google Sheet, the way it looks like. So you need to like highlight the column header, Control C, then you come here, Control V. Why are you doing that? So that when it's helping you to write the output, it's helping you to map it because it does mapping. Like it does mapping. Good. So it map it. Oh, timestamp is here, email is here, this one is here, this one is here, this one is here. Good. And if you change it, it will not work. Yes, it will not work. Good. So what do you want? Now, aside sending a response email, you can go ahead and give the email body. Now, this way you now mention, oh, this is Kope Indoor. Trust, when it's sending the email, they're not just seeing only the invoice. Of course, the invoice will be in the PDF. I'm going to do the attachment, the PDF, and then, but the body of the email, thank you so much for your interest in buying this course or for this training or for whichever services you've highlighted here. Or thank you so much for your interest. Don't mind, let me be using EasyTech. Thank you so much for your interest in learning AI and automation with EasyTech. Here is your payment or attach your payment invoice. Kindly make your payment within 7 days now. Are you there? So you can compose the email yourself. Just come and say email body. Email body. You can compose it yourself. That's one. You can also ask AI to help you compose it. Right? So if you want AI to help you compose it, you need to give it like some direction. This is for Kope Industries, this and this, and this is what we do. This is the threat, but it's helping you to craft the body of the email. I mean, the email body. It crafts it in line with the business, in line with the brand. It's not something outside the box, right? Good. So you can just say this is Kope Industries, right? Is a financial institution, right? What do we do? Financial institution, is that you just collect money? I don't know for you. Something like that. So the financial institution, this and this and this. So we'll just give it more context, right? Good. So just say attached is your payment invoice. Right? So you can get to feel it. So something like that. But please, you can still add more context to it. Now, the next thing we want to do is we want it to auto-generate invoice number. Now, it can auto-generate invoice number. One, when it auto-generates invoice number, I want us to do something. I want you to show, can you see on this Google Sheet? I want you to create a new column and attach the invoice number. Now, I want AI to auto-generate the invoice number. One. But when it's generating the invoice number, add it on a new column here. Something like that. Are you there? Good. That's one. You can also use another method. You can have like IDs here, invoice numbers here, and then it picks it one by one, whichever way you want it. Right? But the way we want to do it tonight is what? We want to auto-generate invoice number for each responses and update it on our Google Sheet. I say update it on the last column. Update it on the last column. On the last column of our Google Sheet. Just give it direction. Vibe coding. What else do you want again? Now, I don't just want my email to be like normal email. I also want it to be well formatted, right? So you can come here also and say, I want the email body to be well formatted in HTML and CSS, looking professional and friendly. Professional and aesthetic. Just describe it the way you want it. Now, the invoice. I want you to send it as an attachment. You can make it to be in form of PDF. You can make it to be in form of document. Normal document. But the truth is, the best is PDF. So good. So, I want the invoice to be in form of PDF, well and neatly customized. If you want it to be in form of table, it will customize it in form of table. Neatly customized. Now, if I also want to make it much more aesthetic, I can, if you have the logo of your brand or the company, you can attach it to the invoice. Should we do that? I don't have a lot of logos, but I only have for EasyTech. So maybe I just attach that, just for demo, just for practice. Let me quickly grab the logo. Of course, I've told you, for those who have been joining the classes, for logo, it must be on cloud, either on your website, or I also recommend Drive, that's Google Drive. Now, another thing again, I can do it in a way that as it's sending the, it's auto generating the invoice. I can also say I need a copy of the invoice to be stored inside a folder in Google Drive. Now, I'm trying to just expand some of these things that was not planned. Just trying to open our eyes that, okay, now, this is the one we have for EasyTech. Let me just show you. And this is the one we have for EasyTech. Like I'm currently using, like now. This is the one we are having. Okay, now, Ms. Dorcas, this is your own. Ms. Dorcas joined the class. She was the last person to join the class. This like our own. Okay, this admission letter. This admission letter. This one too is automatically generated. So can you see? These are like, okay, good. So you can see the payment received for. Don't let me distract you actually. Don't let me distract you, but at least you can see now payment received, admission letter, and all of those things. Okay, let me just show you payment receipt for Ms. Cowdy. Ms. Cowdy is on this call. Can you see? This is like a payment receipt, 100% generated by AI. Are you there? Good. So what I'm saying here, what I'm trying to bring out here is, I'm also having a copy. A copy is being emailed to our students. We are also having a copy. Because so I can say, hey, I paid this amount. They can edit it, they can falsify it. But we have a copy, right? You can quickly call me and then cross check. Yes or yes, of course, yes. But we're not doing that tonight. So what I want to do is I want to just do the logo. I want to attach logo to the invoice, right? So that to make it more professional. So let me just grab the logo. Let me grab the logo. So this is for EasyTech actually. So you can grab whichever logo of your choice. Just upload it to Drive. And then you're good to go. So logo, hold on please. Logo, this is it. No, this is not it. This should be it. Yeah, this should be it. Yes, this is our logo at EasyTech. So let me just grab the logo. So whichever logo you want to use, whichever logo, ensure that it's cloud. It's on cloud. So I want the invoice to be in PDF form, well customized. Attach this logo to, now let me attach. Now I want to attach this logo in two places. Number one, to the top of the email, the normal email body. One. Number two, also attach this invoice. Attach this logo to the invoice. So attach this logo to the header of the email, and also attach it to to the invoice. Now you need to add the link. Control V. I already copied it. Right, I already copied it. That's like from your Drive. Let's copy the link. No worry, just the magic. What else am I missing out? Now, if you want to add, is it VAT? We call it VAT 7.5. So if you want your customers to pay that, call me and add it. Just say add VAT to it. It will automatically add it. So if the cost, let's say it's 100,000 naira, it will automatically add VAT times the VAT 7% of any amount they are paying, and then they get it. So it's left for you. Should we add it or not? If you want to add it, I'll give you the style. Very easy. Just add it there. Add this and this and this and this to it. You should add it. Yes, it's possible. Miss Victoria, why are you surprised? We have been on it for the past 3 days. I've been building fantastic projects. Where have we been? So we can add it. What else do you want us to add again? Just tell us. I don't know. Those in the finance sector. Finance sector.
Yeah, I feel a bit.
He said,
yeah, I feel a bit. Let's keep it simple. So
there's something that we will not add. There is something. We will not add the account number. I will not forget. Hey, can you see? Now this does it. If you do it this way, you'll be having a lot of back and forth. That's the honest truth. So it's very, very important that you write out everything you want. So then you say on the PDF, attach this account number to it. Right? Good. I believe now, yes, that's what our invoice we have. Now, Should I add my personal account to it? Some of you will say no. So let me go and attach EasyTech account number to it so that I will be in safe hands. But of course, just go ahead and do what? Let me just attach just something random. Let me attach something real. Let me just attach something random. Oh, let me attach my personal account number. 8132183248. So Pay. My name is Israel Afolabi. And if you want to pay money inside, it's also fine. Can you see? Now, this is for Nigeria. If you also have dollar accounts, write it. If you have link, like Paystack link, like Stripe link, like all of those link, you can also attach it. Now, there's something I always see on Invoice. Nobody was mentioning it. There's always a due date. So you can add it. Due date is what? 7 days. Something like that. That means you need to pay on or before. Can make it on 3 days. Can make it on 2 days. Right? I always see it on Invoice. Good. That means you need to pay on or before 7 days. What is again are we missing out? Are we sure we're good to go? Are we sure we're good to go? Are we sure we're good to go? I guess we're good to go. If there's anything we are missing out, we're going to do it on version 2. That's the way we have been doing our project. We build version 1, version 2, version 3. So anything that's not on version 1, we add it to version 2. Anything that's not on version 2, we add it to version 3. So what I always love to always emphasize is what? Make the email and the invoice what? Very professional. Invoice what? Professional. Now can you see? I'm just typing. I'm just like giving it the natural language. I'm just speaking to it. Right? Good. So please feel free. You don't need to go and don't need to stress yourself. You know, prompt engineering. I'm teaching you how to do like a reverse prompt engineering here. So what I now say is, I now say, give me the right prompt to achieve this what task. So now I'm doing like a reverse. Now I've told you already. Do like a reverse so that I will now have the normal standard or structured prompt. Then I hit enter. I'm not requested for the AppScript. So you just want to give me the accurate prompt, then just to show you, and then I can now try. My solar is already. Okay. Now, from the output here, we can see it ourselves. Look at it. This is a more structured prompt. You can see you are an expert Google AppScript developer. I want to build a complete production-ready Google AppScript. Automatically do what? Do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. So good. So can you see? Timestamp this and this and this and can you see? So what I just did here, it's not the actual AppScript code, but I did this so that we get to also see the way we can write better prompts. Right? Good. So trigger this and this and this, automatically this and this. So if there are corrections or edits you want to add, you can easily add it here, modify it here. And you see, this is the actual prompt we need to use. Can you see? Good. Can you see? It's containing all the requirement attachments. Can you see? Good. But most of us, we don't know how to. We don't need to. Sorry, we don't learn prompt engineering. Prompt engineering comes with a lot of. Good. But I always teach students using reverse, and this is one of the best methods. And I'm also using. I'm teaching this method. The way I learned it was very, very funny. I learned it in the hard way. Good. So can you see? So this is the what actual prompt. Now I can copy these prompts. I can even give you these prompts. You can use it also. You can use it. But of course, I've given you this strategy around it. So you can use that same strategy. Now I can now say, okay, give me the what? The app script. I always mention full app scripts. Full app scripts. So I can copy and paste it directly into my what group directly. Now, this is my what prompts. Control V. Then I will hit enter. As simple as that. So GPT goes and do the hard part. So let's wait. So generating the app script for us. Let me just ship in this as this is loading. The truth is, this is the future. How many of you are using Cloud here, or anti-graffiti, or open Cloud? How many? Just give me a thumbs up. Nobody. Hey, okay, thank you so much, Mr. Easy. Thank you so much, Mr. Rotimi. This is the future. Thank you so much, Mr. Manuel. Good. So what do? I copy it. Then I'll come to my AppScript. I'll do what? You remove everything that is there, then you paste the copied part. This is the future. So remove everything that is there, then you do what? Then you paste. Then you give it a name. Untitled project, give it a name. So you can call it automation, give it a name. Or try name you find most suitable. Nice part. Okay. So give it a name more suitable. We've done that. And the next thing we need to do is we need to give it a trigger, right? We need to do a trigger. Good. So come to this part, click on save. It's already saved. So click on trigger. So click on trigger and then define a trigger. How do you want it to work? For this project, we want it to be on form submission. That is, immediately a user fills and submit the form. So come to this part and say what? On form submit. Yesterday, the one we did was what? Time driven. Good. So come here, click on form submit, and then you click on save. Then you click on save. So it will ask you for some authorization. Just click on allow. You are good to go. Let's rise for about. Okay. So click on save. Just hold on. So that it will authorize, and then you are good to go. So click on this part, go to automation on save. Just click on it. So you get to see all of these. Just click on what? Allow. Immediately, your trigger is already set. Your trigger is already set. Now, anyone who gets to fill this form, we get an automated email, automated invoice. So let's do it together. Of course, that's my duty. So I'm sharing the link now for you to test. And I want everybody to test. So please go ahead and fill the form. Everybody, let's fill the form. So when you fill the form, you share a screenshot on the WhatsApp group. Let me see how the invoice look like. And of course, in today's class, we can do version 1 and version 2. I will not take it to version 3 tonight. I will do version 1 and version 2. Yes, I'm waiting. Let's share the screenshot on WhatsApp. Let me also know if you did not receive email. Let me know. Let me know. Somebody has filled the form, Mr. Rotimi Adini. Do you receive any email? Can you share a screenshot to any WhatsApp group you belong? I'm expecting screenshots. I'm expecting screenshots. Nobody is sharing screenshots. Nobody is sharing screenshots.
And I've sent mine. It's loaded.
To the WhatsApp group now. To the WhatsApp group.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Now, we have seen a prototype of how it looks like. Now, let me take your feedback before I talk. For me now, I can never take it. Like, yes, it's a good one, no doubt, but there are a lot of corrections, lot of modification, lots of better ways you can do it. But let me take your feedback. So please, let's go now. So, Mr. Rotimi, what are your feedbacks? Yes, it worked. But
Clearly, it works.
What want us to improve?
Does the job. And it's quite convenient. So it can be as complex as you want it to be, basically. Okay, so there is an observation I'm making. I checked the downloaded file and the image is broken. Sure, you understand?
Yes, yes, I'm taking note. Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna drop a screenshot of that so you'll see what I see.
Yes,
But
please,
what,
every one of you, please share a screenshot on the group, please. We are testing it together. This is not just me. We are all doing it together. That's the beauty of automation. And yes, it's working, but I want you to feel it. So that when you're doing it for customers, doing it for clients, you are also getting the results. Please let's do it together. I will not talk more than that. Yes, Mr. Rotimi, yes, I'm enjoying you.
so another observation, so the file name for the invoice, of course, it's invoice, copay, then a serial. Again, maybe that's an iteration. If there's a possibility to have it to carry the customer's name, if that makes sense. You get?
Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, I want more feedback. If you have received your invoice, please let's take feedback so I can do version 2. Please, I'm waiting for feedback. Hey, nobody's talking. Mr. Eze, please share your feedback. Mr. Rotimi Adeniyi, please share your feedback. Mr.
I need
Temitope,
done the talk since so. I wrote me the talk since so.
Mr. Rotimi, sorry about that. Please, I'm expecting more people to talk.
Right. Yeah. So I think it's okay, it's neat. And I also noticed that the logo is off. If you from the attached that is downloaded, the logo is not showing, it's broken. Yeah, I think that's what I can observe for now.
Okay, thank you so much. Mr. Manuel.
Yeah, I also observed the logo, so I think he set it up. That's what I observed.
Okay, everybody is logo. Okay, thank you so much. Now, when you have feedbacks, okay, Mr. Izzy, please go ahead.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love it. Like I like the fact that it came out very simple and straight to the point. From my end, I don't know why they are complaining about the logo, but it's very much cool here. Except if maybe we need to be sure it's actually the same thing I have, everybody else have. But the invoice, the logo position here, in fact, is well aligned, centralized, the
Mr.
spacing
Friday,
and everything
please
is
do us a
cool.
favor. Can you share a screenshot of the way your own look like? Can you share it? Are you sure that
Yeah,
it's
let
the
me.
invoice? Please check on the group. Let's see it. We're all on the group. Yes. God, I want us to be together.
Yes, I just opened it now.
All right, sir. Okay, Mr. Temitope, your hand is raised again.
Yeah. So when I say the logo, I mean the one on the PDF that is attached, not what I received in my email.
Not the body of the email,
Not the
right?
body of the email, but
Okay.
the attached. That's the
Okay.
one that the logo is
Okay, thank you so much, sir.
of. Yeah.
Okay, but however, Mr. Friday, we still be expecting your screenshots so we can all see it. And all right, now it's very simple. Whichever feedback you have, in fact, for me, I'm seeing you beyond the logo. I don't know why we're all seeing logo. Everybody's saying logo. For me, it's not well formatted. Okay, then let me just point it, but I still feel like we can still do it even much better than the way we are seeing it. That's me, right? We can still do it much better. I'm not seeing it's not artistic like in my eyes. It's just like just normal. Let me use that word. I don't like doing normal things. I want my own to be extraordinary. But see, I'm just going to follow your feedbacks. All right. So from what you
Okay,
said,
can I
very
say
easy.
something? Can I say something?
Yes, please go ahead, sir.
Okay, I think I've seen what they are talking about is actually on the attachment. The logo is not showing. It's just like it's trying to upload, then it couldn't load finish and it download.
Okay. Thank you so much,
Yeah.
sir. All right, wait, let's fix it. Very easy to fix. Very easy. If I want you to fix it, some of you will be able to fix it. Just call me and write all the complaints. The logo is not appearing well on the invoice. It will do it for you. That's the beauty of vibe coding. It's not appearing clean or appearing neat, or it's appearing like it's broken. Come here and describe it. What is again? You said the PDF name. The PDF name, should only have name and not invoice number. Mr. Rotimi, I believe I'm clear. Like your observation.
Yeah, I mean, it would be good to add it, not necessarily replace it. It could have.
I don't understand how replace. I don't really understand it.
So I'm saying it can have the client's name and the invoice number.
Oh, Abi, I don't understand what's in here.
Don't worry, you can leave it the way it is. Don't worry.
I think what he's trying to explain is the invoice can actually have the client name, not the co-pay or the yes and or the invoice. So you can actually have the payee, the person that paid the money name, then the invoice number as the file name, the file, the name the file will carry.
Okay. Not having invoice hyphen. Okay. Yes, I understand that. Okay, so the PDF, or the invoice PDF, the invoice. Sorry, let me put that here. The invoice PDF name should only have name and not the invoice number. Just come here and describe it. Now, for me, I'm not satisfied. Actually, I'm not satisfied. I always go a higher. So I'll say format the invoice to be more professional. Make it more aesthetic. Now, because of time, let me do it this way. Let me go to Claude. Let's use Claude to finish the, just do the version 2, and then we leave this. Let's just use Claude to do what? To complete this task. I can see this with ChatGPT, but I don't want us to be testing to version 3. I want us to only test it just twice, and we're good to go. So what I will do is I'm going to copy the code. This is the original code, Control C. I will give it to Claude, right? Control Shift V, right? So I will say the feedback you gave here, Control C, come here, give it the feedbacks, right? Good. So then I'm going to copy and paste the code. I mean the AppScript code. Come here, give it to Claude. Then I will say, give me the full AppScript what? Cool. Please, if there are still more and more feedbacks you have, please just come here and tell it. It will do it for you, right? I don't know the feedback you have. We can actually do it here. Good. So I have this now. Then I'll hit enter. What happened? It does it for us. So please, now I want us to do it this way. The same method we use to create this invoice, we can also use this same method to create the receipt. Like exactly the same method. So when they make their payments, they get an automated receipt. So I will not be doing that same, like this same thing also. Now, that's one. Number two, also, if you're also very good with APIs, you can also link it to Paystack. Paystack gives you API, right? You can also link if you are very comfortable with APIs and webhook. You can also do something like that, whereby when they pay, you don't need to fill any form. Instantly, they get their receipt on their email. Before you can achieve this, you need the bank or the application API. So they help you do it. That's one. Number two method, if you have a website, You can integrate this also into that website. So when they pay, they already have their email. Maybe they pay, they get their receipts back to their email that they used to make their payments. Are you there? Good. So the same method also applies. But basically, you can just try it out. This same thing. Just create another form, call it payment confirmation. My PCs. A moment, please. Sorry, please. I don't know. My solar is already shouting. My solar is extremely down. So let me just wrap up. So this is the right. This is the code. Child. Ian. Just one moment, please. Are they down? Okay. Sorry about that. Nigeria. All right. So okay. So what we need to do now is okay. So I'll just give some analogy. If you want to integrate it to a website, can you see? Very, very easy. Right? Very, very easy. Good. So copy your code, come back here, remove everything that is here, Control A, remove everything that is here, Control Paste, and then I will click on what? Save. When I click on save, this icon save. That's all. Now I want you to fill the form again. So we test version 2 and then we wrap up the section. Please fill the form again. That same form. Just click on it and fill it again. That same form. That same form. Exactly. So fill it and see it. So now let's see if there will be difference or not. There will be difference or not. So let's see version 2 of our system. So please let's fill. Are we filling already? Like very, very smart. Please share your screenshots and let's take feedbacks also. Share your screenshots and also share your feedback. Is it better? Some persons are sharing screenshots, some are not sharing. I'm not happy. It's not exciting. Let's share, let's fill it. It's not easy, it's not difficult to fill at all. It's the most easiest. Just input your credentials, check your email, and then share a screenshot. Mr. Rotimi, where's your screenshot? Mr. Rotimi, have you shared your screenshot?
Yes, I have.
So now, how is version 2 of our application, of our system? How is version 2 compared to version 1? Just give me your feedback generally and observation. Okay, yes, Mr. your hand is raised. Can go first.
Yeah, I think it's quite neat. Although the PDF that is attached, the design is completely different from what is in the body of the email, but both of them are quite neat and they look quite professional. Yeah.
Okay, apart from that also, I also discovered that
it looks better and different colors. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes, I require so many things actually from my end also. So, but the truth is, all of these boils down to prompting, right? So Just give it more prompt, more direction about what to do and what not to do. You get a more better result. But of course, I always acknowledge the effort of Cloud AI. Cloud can actually do it more better than GPT. GPT, instead of if you are using a free GPT, I use a free GPT, right? I also use Perplexity sometimes. Perplexity also, I have a premium account with Perplexity. So they also do it more better. Notwithstanding, I always encourage start with GPT. You can now take it to Claude to make it much more better. But with everything you saw today, this is just like a prototype of what you can also build. So there are more corrections, observation. Please just come back to AI, reprompt it, give it more context, more direction, more screenshot, more just like define the way you want. Sometimes the way I do my own, if I have a template, I will give it to GPT. I'll say, this is the template of what I want to build, right? Then you can also write the script. It does the script for you. You don't need to go and be racking your brain, the color and all of those. If I'm building mine, I always add color. Use color red, color this, like that. But if it's coming out great. So all of these voice back to what? To right prompt. Right prompt will give you great results, right? Will give you great results. I want to believe you've learned one or two things in this 3 days masterclass. We've seen how to build these solutions step by step, automated invoicing, automated receipts. We also have a prototype of this within EasyTech Academy. When you make your payment, you get a payment receipt instantly and many more. So, of course, these are the codes. Why is this solution very, very important? 70% of late payment caused by delay invoicing. Some persons ask for account number, it takes time for them to get it. With this, easily, they're able to get it. It can help you save 5 hours weekly on manual billing instead of you sending account number manually. Sometimes I even ask your account number and it take time. Maybe you are busy or you are asleep or you are not close to your phone. All of this can help you save it. And 100% accurate, zero human error. You can see how instant the delivery were, zero error. You can see the professional branding looking great, right? Looking great. We can also use it as a real-time finance tracker. From that Google sheet, I can create a finance tracker whereby it's telling me numbers of persons who have received email, numbers of persons who have made their payments, numbers of, like, you can track anything trackable. Automatic reconciliation, very easy. Scales infinitely. If you, I said it, if you have 10,000 customers today, these same solutions still work for them. Now, the truth is, this same solution can be applied to various sectors. The one we built tonight was focused, or let me say, we just used co-work industries, right? Good. So, of course, you can apply it to the microfinance and loan firms. Of course, they need it. Yes, they need it. Good. So, auto invoice loan disbursement, automated receipt repayment, full audit trail. You can also have this solution for private hospitals and clinics, whereby it automatically send the bill to the payment it automatically send bills to patients, send them receipt after they made their payments. Private schools also need this. They already have their parents' email. School has resumed. Everybody gets an invoice. Yes or yes. In fact, you can even do it in a way that you don't even need them to fill the form. All you need to do is get their name, get their email, and get the amount they are to pay. And then run the automation. Automatically, all the parents, yes, they will get what invoice. When they make their payment also, they also get their receipt. HR also, they need something like this, right? All of these vendors that always come to your companies to work, they need invoice to make their payments. Freelancers, consultants, construction, contractors, e-commerce, retail, real estate agencies, they need this solution. As you can see, we can build it in less than 60 minutes. Yes, in less than 60 minutes, you can build something like this. I really want everybody to join the EasyTech Academy for this wonderful and more impactful training like this. These 3 days have been very, very fantastic, and I believe you've learned a whole lot. First day was fantastic. Second day was much more better. And tonight is superb. Tonight is superb. And these are what our students are also saying at EasyTech Academy. When you join us at EasyTech Academy, 3 days is not enough. You need to learn to have the crack. You can see I skipped so many things tonight. I intentionally skipped so many things. And of course, because of the press for time, it's a 1 hour session, but we are, it's 23 minutes after. So the truth is, these 3 days is not enough. It's just a preview, a full picture. You need to come to EasyTech and learn. It's a 2-month training, and in that 2 months, you work on 8 different projects across various industries: healthcare, finance, HR, e-commerce. You are going to build customer chatbot, AI voice agent, and so many fantastic real-world projects. They brought their lights. Sorry, just a moment, please. Just a moment, please. All right, so there's lights now. Sorry, please. What am I doing? Okay, sorry, please. So please, you can ask a question. Just type your question on the chat box. Can answer your question. Okay, great. So you get to build 8 projects in 2 months. It's always project-based learning. We are not only teaching you AppScript. I'm going to teach you end-to-end, make.com, as well as Google AppScript. And these are top 3 automation tools. I remember when I was teaching cohort 1, I never touched them Claude AI. But today now, I teach my students Claude AI. I teach them Claude AI. And of course, there are so many opportunities around you learning this skill. Of course, you get to work remotely. You get to also join EasyTech private communities, mentorship sections. And of course, there's also certificate of completion for you. You have lifetime access to the recorded classes. Of course, our classes are live, but you have access to the recorded classes, one-on-one career support, and client acquisition pushing. So of course, it's a beautiful place to be. You really need to be part of it. What we always do for the past 3 days is for those who are interested to join the cohort. Of course, the cohort starts 5th of April. There's a cohort running now, but I don't encourage them to join now, except you might want to, because we've had 3 classes, except you might want to rewatch the 3 classes. But if you cannot rewatch the class, which I will not encourage you, I would love you to join a fresh cohort starting April 5th. So if you want to make your payment, you can pay 80,000 naira tonight. For those that want to join for April 5th, you can make your deposit. And the least we are set for installment payment is 40,000 naira. So if you are paying 40,000 naira or 80,000 naira, that is the only fee you're going to pay. You're not paying because the course fee is 100,000 naira. The actual course fee is 100,000 naira. But because we joined our 3 days masterclass section, we believe that you have strong desire to learn this skill. And that's why I'm giving you for this massive discount. So please, if this interests you, our account number will be shared by our community manager. And with that, you can join us. Can you see? This is our flyer. You get to learn end-to-end. You get to learn make.com. You get to learn how to build your automation, vibe coding. This same vibe coding that I'm teaching you, I'm not capping. You can use it to build websites, build application. I don't know. Those who said they are using Claude, what are you using Claude to do? It's not application you're using to build. So if you are using anti-gravity, yes. And with vibe coding, and you can see the way I was teaching you, I was using reverse engineering. You don't need to go and be learning. Yes, you're going to go and be learning how to write with good prompts. Write your prompt anyhow and tell AI to help you rewrite it. Even you too, you go through it. It gives you more context, more idea on how you need to write your prompts. This method I just shared with you, if I told you how I got it, you'll be very, very surprised. It's a fantastic solution which I shared with my students. So please, as many as those who are interested, you get 20% off the original price only for tonight. Please, if you pay tomorrow, just know that you are paying 100 naira. If you are paying next month or month end, you know that you are paying 100,000 naira. This is not partiality, right? This is not partiality. So please make a deposit. We accept installment payments. We accept installment payments. Make a deposit, join us, and let's have a fantastic moment together. Most times, I always tell my students this: you may not end up your journey as AI and automation specialist. That you're learning AI and automation, that doesn't mean that you're going to end it in that field. There are other fields in the AI ecosystem that you might end up your career. Yes, there are other fields within the AI ecosystem that you might later end up your career. But the truth is, I love people to always be at the forefront of AI. AI has come to stay. One, AI can be applied to all industries, all fields, all sectors. And for those who are looking out for a job, I have a strategy I always give my students. Let me see, are my students here? Yes, Mr. Timitope. Mr. Timitope is one of them. My student, let me see, my student, Ms. Dorcas. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, I guess those two are here. Good. So I have a strategy because not everybody wants job. Some persons just want, how can I apply it to my current work to make my work better, faster? But whichever motivation you have, our curriculum settles it. So of course, immediately you pay, you get access to certificates, get access to payment receipt, admission letter, your student ID card, the community, and a lot more, right? And a lot more. So I don't need to talk more. For those who are part of us, you already enjoy the benefit. And of course, there are much more that await you. It's a fantastic moment together tonight. This 2 days has been awesome for me. I believe I've fulfilled at least a little impact. If you're so much excited, please, do you want to share some applause, some virtual applause? So let's appreciate Easy Tech for organizing this. Do you have Easy Tech manager on the call? Easy Tech manager, are you there? Easy Tech manager. Oh, it's not here. It's not here. All right. Okay, it's fine. I'll allow him to address us, but it's not on the call. That'll be all for now. Thank you so much. You have a fantastic evening. Take care of yourself. See you at the top. That'll be all for now. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
My question.